Okay, let's take a look at this corner cap. It's a tier 4 part, and we're going to model it in Creo. It is in millimeters, and so if you have a choice of what kind of template to start with a metric template. I love this part. Look at this great sloop at the bottom. It makes these counterboard holes so much more challenging. So yeah, we're going to start in with a big block, just kind of starting with this front view dimensions. Get that nice radius of 560 arc on the bottom there. We'll cut out this inside, and then this one I can do as a counterboard hole, but the ones on the bottom, trying to add that counterboard from the other side, it's just going to be a real challenge. So we'll just do that as two different extrudes for the bottom there. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so let's create an extrude on the front plane. And so this is a really interesting drawing. I really like it. We're going to start with the side here, and then we're going to come over, down, and come right back up to the top. Nope. Yep. And add a 3-point arc. So we'll go 1, 2, and 3. Start with that 560. Beautiful number. What else we got over here? It should be 9. Height should be 55. Probably should start with the 55. That's all right. 20. 15. And let's see here. What are we missing? Why do I have this dimension here? Oh, overall length. That's what I need. All right. Give that a depth of 60. Okay. And let's add a quick plane, offset 7. And extrude on that plane. Remove all the way through. All right. As I said, I think we can add this hole as a counterboard hole. And we'll give it 30 from the left. 22 from the top. Counterbore is 34. The depth of 6th. And the diameter is 26. Now the other holes we will do as an extrude. And we'll give those the inner diameter, which is going to be 20. And we'll get some dimensions on here. Let's see. And let's see here. So this one, we're going to make an extrude. So I'm going to play with this one a little bit. We're going to make some I'm going to say I really love how it pops to equal size. It doesn't do that in Onshape, and I kind of miss it. All right, so we are going to flip the other direction. We are going to remove material, but our option, our side 2, we're going to make that depth the 5. We're going to flip that the other direction. Let's see here. Sorry, undo. So what I want is I want it to come down. There we go. This one's going to be 5, and the other one's going to be all the way through. Perfect. All right, and let's see here. We got ABS. I think that's all right. Took a minute to get those right dimensions, but I think we got it. Let's drag the mass prop down. Let's make sure we've set our materials to be ABS. There we go. We're going to hit Control G, Control G, Control R. We've got 171. Let's see. Yes. All right. Great model. Really added something with that arc on the bottom. A couple of things I do find myself enjoying in Creo, where I would normally be working in Onshape for some of these models. I like being able to add a hole with the drag and drop to get to the edges, so I don't have to make it as a separate sketch to get the hole in there. I like how Creo's planes do kind of whatever you've selected, so they you don't have to align the plane type with the selections. You select and it gives you the type options. So yeah, I like that one. That was a great model. Enjoyed that one. All right, take care.